So, Mostyn, you've started thinking about getting a mortgage.
Yes, well, actually, I've already got one.
Have you? Bit quick off the mark, aren't we?
Well, at the Alliance in Leicester, you can get your mortgage sorted out before you've even found a house.
Really? Oh.
Yes. Saves wasting time once you have found a place. And they can give you 0.5% off your first year's repayments. They'll even give you one of these.
Big Ears goes fishing.
What? Oh, here. It's got everything you need to know about buying a house.
You don't think you're a bit young to start worrying about a mortgage, do you?
Well, I think there comes a time in a man's life when he has to leave behind his wild, reckless years and face up to his responsibilities like a mature and sensible adult. Another milkshake?
Don't mind if I do.
Jockey topping?
Ah, no, well, I don't know. Go on.
Perhaps just a little bit.
That's what I like to hear.
Get your mortgage before you found your house and be a smarter investor with the Alliance and Leicester.
Nouvelle announce a new kind of toilet tissue. It's very soft, it's very strong, it's even a little longer. The big difference is our toilet tissue is made from 100% recycled paper. So to make Nouvelle, we don't have to cut down any more trees. Nouvelle toilet tissue. Soft on humans, not so hard on Mother Nature.
Kevin, where exactly did you bury the car?
In the sand. I'm not helping much, am I, Dad?
No, but I know a man who can.
AA 5-star. Motoring abroad,
Mum?
we're all you need to know.
Yes, it could well have sand in the engine, yes.
Smarty people are happy people. They smile all the time because they're feeling fine. Because it's smarty time. Smarty people make funny faces, clap their hands. They're smarty fans, you know the taste is grand. We're all living in smarty land. Ba-doop-doo-doo-doo-doo, Smarties.
When you don't know what time they're coming home, it's good to try something that's rather special, but quick to cook, like lamb kebabs. Marinate the lamb the night before in 1/4 pint of oxo made with 2 cubes, some oil and vinegar. Then when you're ready to cook it, the meat's really tender and tasty. Oh, and while it's grilling, brush the lamb with more oxo. It moistens it and gives it even more flavor. Lamb kebabs with oxo. This will keep a hungry man happy.
Grandma's here. Oh, what a day.
There's a new kind of tissue in a generous new size
There you are, give him a
with a
hug.
new strength
Hello, darling.
Joe, give your grandma a kiss.
and a new softness
Tissue with all that chocolate on your face. There, that's better.
from an old favourite. Andrex tissues. Families have been crying out for them.
Venables?
Sir?
What? What?
Sir?
What? Sit.
Oh!
What was that?
That was what, sir?
What was what, Wattle?
What's it, sir?
What?
Sir?
What? What's a what's it? What?
Oh, what? What's it? Cheesy, that's what, sir.
What is what whickering about, Wattle?
Lord Michael.
What?
Give us some, sir.
Golden wonder what's it's when you know what's what. What?
Sir?
Crisp golden flakes of corn. Just a splash of milk.
Thank you very much.
Why can't everything be as simple as Kellogg's cornflakes?
Hello, Jim. I mean, Harry.
Nicola, how's the training going?
Great, Harry. Great.
Now, Nicola, you've come a long way in a short time. What's been the motivation?
Bread, Harry.
Well, obviously, money is a big incentive, but surely there's more to it than that.
No, Harry. Bread. Champion bread. I always get a couple of rounds in every day. Tastes great.
Remarkable.
Mum says it's got 30% more fibre than your plain white. Know what I mean, Harry?
Do you think if I eat champion soft grain, I'll grow up like you?
No, I don't think so, Harry.
Champion soft grain from Mother's Pride.
When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
Open an account at NatWest, and you could go a long way.
If you want a filling cereal, the answer's written clear. It says Weetabix.
Yeah!
This is a filling station.
It'll fill you up to here!
We're the Weetabix.
A titchy tiny breakfast won't help you start the day.
You make it neat, wheats mate. If you know what's good for you, you do.
Okay.
The Weetabix. If you know what's good for you. Okay.
Life is full of golden moments, crunchy moments. Crunchy, a golden honeycomb of glucose bubbles in creamy milk chocolate.
My mum always gets the Cadbury's fingers out when there's a birthday in the house. There's been a lot of birthdays lately. Yesterday was Napoleon's birthday. Before that was Albie and Arthur's birthdays. Even the 5th Battalion have had birthdays lately. The whole lot of them. But today is Harry the Spider's coming out party.
Cadbury's chocolate fingers. When you fancy a special occasion.
You can't have stew for breakfast. You can't have porridge for tea. But we have Heinz beans any time, my brother John and me. We haven't had them yet today. There's something wrong, we said. Until we found the reason was we just got out of bed. We knew, because of our pajamas.
Don't be mean with the beans, Mum. Beans means Heinz.
a picnic, Nick.
Freshness is the prime ingredient of Dring's new family pork sausages. Sausages that don't disappear in the pan, but stay plump, tender, tasty, juicy. Ah, real meaty pork sausages. Fresh from Dring's, the meat of a meal.
The time, the pace, the cigarette. Weights tipped. Players bring good-hearted flavor to tip smoking with Weights Tipped. The new cigarette specially made to suit the pace of today. Handy size, good-hearted flavor. The good-hearted flavor that has made Weights famous. The time, the pace, the cigarette, Weights Tipped.
3 and a penny.
$19.66 and Ain't Life Wonderloaf. A modern bread for a modern world. Quick, easy, convenient. And good. Very good. Great bread, great life. Ain't life Wonderloaf?
Now, a brand new way to thrill you. Jump Jockey. They're under starters' orders, and they're off. You clear the fences or you don't. It's your skill that counts. Now, come on, everyone. Handle your horse with your own jump controller. That takes skill, real skill. Gives you real thrills. Looks easy till you try. Come on, Dad. Clear the last fence, and you romp home to win. Give them Jump Jockey this Christmas. Jump Jockey. It's new from Triang.
Oh, Trixie, you woke my newborn Thumbelina up. See, she's rocking a cradle.
Newborn Thumbelina's just like a really truly newborn baby. With a little pull, she wiggles and wriggles like a real baby. She's so little, she still has her hospital bracelet on. Newborn Thumbelina, you've never ever seen a doll like newborn Thumbelina. She's ideal.
Triang games bring you Grab-a-Loo for big action fun that's young, fast, and furious. Grab yourself a great party with Grab-a-Loo. Grab-a-Loo, it's Triang fun and games. Countdown, lift off, blast your rocket up to the moon. Win the space race with Lunacy. Lunacy, it's Triang fun and games. Load. Ready? Aim, fire. For fun that goes great guns, take a crack at Flying Shot. Flying Shot, it's Triang Fun and Games. There's one big way to the wackiest Christmas. Triang Games. Everybody's idea of fun and games.
Flying attack squadrons off his carrier deck. Landing a helicopter strike force. Counting down to blast off for the moon. To a boy and his Meccano, all things are possible. A boy and his Meccano is a boy living in a man's world. For his hands can work wonders of real engineering, make hundreds of rugged working models. And for younger brothers, new plastic Meccano. Big pieces for little hands. Now you can start being an engineer even younger. A boy and his Meccano turns a boy's world into a man's world. Meccano, for your boy.
New chocolate wafer fingers were invented.
Meccano, for your boy.
New chocolate wafer fingers were invented by Cadbury's for special occasions only. With a distinctive new tangy taste, a melt-in-the-mouth texture, a slim, delicate shape that gives you lots more to the packet. New Cadbury's wafer fingers. For special occasions only. Like tomorrow.
La 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 ba ba bum. Guinness gives you strength, and after work we've all agreed. Guinness is what we need, so call for Guinness every day. Have one right away. Guinness, Guinness gives you strength, gives you strength, gives you strength. Guinness, Guinness gives you strength, Guinness gives you strength.
After work, you need a Guinness.
Yes, Mums, it's bird's eye fish fingers they come a-running for. Whole cuts of sea fresh cod in a crunchy batter. So give 'em bird's eye fish fingers.
Going to teach me some French ways, Nicolette? Going to teach me some French ways, Nicolette?
Alors, we do what 1 million Frenchmen do every day. Nicolas, the finest vin ordinaire from France. And see, a liter bottle, much bigger than ordinary bottles. Very good value.
Now what?
You drink your Nicolas, like a million Frenchmen.
Nicolas wines, imported from France by grants of St. James's. Getaway people get super national. Getaway people get super national.
There's a chocolate bee for each girl and boy. You always enjoy milk chocolate Smarties. One's green and red and yellow, to us is not a riddle. The most delicious part is the chocolate in the middle of Smarties. Milk chocolate Smarties.
He's awake, Mummy. Why do babies sleep so much?
To help them to grow.
Does sleep help Peter to grow? Well, this is why Peter.
Well, why?
I must need to be able now. Here, Mum. Yeah, was he? He's awake, Mummy. Why do babies sleep so much?
To help them to grow.
Does sleep help Peter to grow?
Sleep and Cow and Gate. Cow and Gate keeps him happy and helps so much to make him grow big and strong.
Did I have Cow and Gate?
You certainly did.
Do all babies have Cow and Gate, Mummy?
Lots and lots of them do. Cow and Gate gives babies a wonderful start in life.
Robinson's lemon barley water. That's something Mrs. Paget's always buying. And no wonder. They all love barley water in her family. It's such a refreshing drink. Gives you energy too, and they're just full of it. And when they get home, there's nothing so refreshing as a glass of Robinson's lemon barley. For refreshment and energy, enjoy Robinson's lemon barley water.
Everyone knows that barley water's good for you.
But my goodness, isn't it refreshing?
Robinson's lemon barley water.
Robinson's lemon barley with added glucose for health, energy and refreshment the whole day through. It's the drink for everybody. This is your drink. Robinson's lemon barley water with added glucose. Smash! It's smashing! The most orangey of orange drinks. Smash! So refreshing. Made from the whole orange. Robinson's Orange Smash.
Advantage to you if you drink Robinson's lemon barley water. Smooth and refreshing with glucose for energy. That's why they've drunk Robinson's barley water at Wimbledon for 20 years.
Everyone knows Robinson's barley water is refreshing, but have you ever tried it for breakfast? Our family has. My husband says it freshens him up and gives him a real appetite. And young Tom loves it. He just can't have enough. So does Jill, and it seems so good for her. Yes, we all have barley water for breakfast. It's just the kind of drink to start the day with. You try it too. Robinson's lemon barley water for breakfast.
A new idea this winter. Robinson's lemon barley with hot water.
Have you tried it? Our family love it, especially my husband. He says it really does him good, gives him energy. Young Jean thrives on it. And as for Peter, he'd drink the whole bottle, if I let him.
There's nothing quite so enjoyable as hot Robinson's lemon barley. And look at the energy it gives you. For enjoyment and energy, try Robinson's lemon barley water this winter.
Robinson's lemon...
Here comes Major Matt Mason in his official space crawler. What's happening? It's up to you. So get ready for an adventure in space when Major Matt Mason goes off exploring with all his official equipment. His ray-proof moon suit, his traveling jetpack, his space sled. Anything can happen when you're with Major Matt Mason, Mattel's man in space.
A new car from Vauxhall, the Viva. Vauxhall are making big claims for this 1-litre car, and as far as I can see, they're absolutely right. It's got fabulous roll control suspension. The steering and handling compare with many American power-steered cars. And inside, there's room not only for 4 big people, there's more room in there than in any car at a similar price. And more comfort, too. And more, much more, luggage capacity. With prices starting at £527, there's no better value in family cars in Britain today. So let's go for a trial run and see how it feels. In performance, the Viva is way ahead of its competition. The acceleration is terrific. In fact, this is the fastest car of its type in all the speed ranges, and the top speed is over 80 miles an hour. The engine which gives this phenomenal performance is a completely new design. Synchromesh gears in all 4 speeds, of course. The finish is meticulous, with nearly 5 gallons of paint and protective coating. Underbody seal is standard for the entire body, including the wings, a very big plus with a climate like ours. There's an incredibly smooth ride, even over the roughest surfaces. The Viva is in your local showroom now. So don't just take our word for it that this is the fastest, roomiest, most easily handled car at the price. Drive one and see for yourself.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up to a new day in 1-liter motoring. Jet smooth, whisper quiet. All new Viva by Vauxhall. Jet smooth Viva, whisper quiet Viva, wide track Viva, safety first Viva by Vauxhall. Jet smooth, whisper quiet, all new Viva by Vauxhall. Space curve design for extra spaciousness. Easy action gear change, jet smooth action, whisper quiet action. Inside, all you want, where you want it, how you want it. And fresh air. Today is the new day in 1-liter motoring. All new Viva by Vauxhall from only £579. All new Viva by Vauxhall at your Vauxhall dealer now tonight. See it.
Come to where the flavor is, Marlborough country. Wherever you are, you're in Marlborough country with a man's world of flavor. Flavor you can hold on to through a blend of the world's choicest tobaccos. Marlborough puts all the flavor where it belongs, on your side of the exclusive Select Trait filter.
You get a lot to like with a Marlborough filter, flavor, pack or box.
Come to where the flavor is, Marlborough country.
Introducing the mighty Tonka. Tonka, Tonka, Tonka. He's got real tough toys for real tough boys. Tonka, Tonka.
Tonka toys, mighty tough. I show you.
Some big shake it, Tonka can take it. Tonka, Tonka.
I bring mighty Tonka, regular Tonka, mini Tonka, and tiny Tonka. Tough steel, but not sharp.
Real tough toys for real tough boys. Tonka.
Give boy Tonka toy, mighty tough.
Well, look who's here. It's the new Twist and Turn Barbie. Barbie has the prettiest model's face, and model's hair you can do yourself. There are lots of gorgeous model clothes you can add to her wardrobe. Barbie has bendable legs and a twist and turn waist, too, so she can pose just like a real model. Get to know Barbie. She can be your friend when you play pretend together.
Would you believe that a doll can laugh and cry who's only this big? Well, baby Cheerful Tearful can. All you have to do is press her tummy.
Look, real tears.
And when you let go,
She's laughing again.
baby Cheerful Tearful comes by herself or with her own teeny cradle or feeding table. And though it's hard to believe that a doll so little can laugh and cry, baby Cheerful Tearful really can.
Impossible. Cocoa, gravy, blood. Just impossible.
Not impossible, biological. Biological stains ordinary powders can't wash out.
Nothing can.
Ariel can.
Ariel?
Procter & Gamble's new Ariel washes everything cleaner.
Digests certain stains that ordinary powders leave behind.
Right. Digests. Because Ariel washes biologically. Look, the stains you call impossible. We'll put half in ordinary powder with the machine on, half in Ariel, but with the machine off. See? Washed and still stained. But with Ariel, incredibly clean.
Even before washing.
Now see what happens when you do wash with Ariel.
Those stains, they've gone. Everything's cleaner. Cleaner than I ever thought possible.
Prove it yourself. New Ariel washes cleaner because it washes biologically.
Ariel takes on the worst to prove it gives you the cleanest wash possible. Ariel. Ariel takes on the worst to prove it gives you the cleanest wash possible.
What's this? This went blackberrying on Sunday.
What's inside it?
My daughter. And she prefers to eat the blackberries while she's picking them. I run a play group for the under fives. The children have what we call in the trade a splodge. All sorts of things all mixed up together. But I've never tried Ariel, I'll be honest, but we're going to see, aren't we?
We are. What's more, Ariel's biological action digests dirt and stains ordinary powders leave behind in an overnight soak, then a machine wash.
It had black currant on it. Hang on, it's on the other side. Again, fantastic. And the socks. You've even gone off the splodge that was on there before the original, the first lot of splodge. No, I thought I tricked you.
You get the cleanest wash possible when Ariel takes it on.
So how do you feel?
Ariel washes a whole lot cleaner because it's biological.
Fancy working in a fish market in a white suit. Well, John and Kenny are doing just that to prove that even in the toughest places, Ariel washes cleaner. Look, blood, sweat, and worse. Those tough biological stains, like you get at home, but more, much more of them. Could any powder clean up that lot? Well, John and Kenny's wives are going to soak and wash, one with Ariel, the other with Ariel's leading competitor. And they'll do it in public. First, the competitor.
Well, I thought it was clean, but I'm disappointed with the stains on it.
But with Ariel?
I'm really surprised.
I didn't think anything was shipped that far. I really didn't.
When John's brought things home from the market before as dirty as that, I've soaked them and it hasn't brought the stains out as Ariel has.
If Ariel digests dirt and stains at Billingsgate, just think what a difference it'll make to your wash. Ariel washes cleaner because Ariel washes biologically. happy with your wash?
Certainly.
What about close-up?
Well, not completely. You can't shift marks like that without boiling, and you don't put modern things like Jack's shirt into the boil wash.
Exactly. And that's why now there's new Ariel Automatic.
An Ariel for automatics?
Yes, it's the first automatic powder to wash close-up clean without the boil wash.
Get out marks like this without the boil wash. I'd like to see it.
Okay, let's do a low-temperature wash. Now, see this collar dirt? Look at it in close-up. And watch that dirt lift out. Ariel Automatic's new biological formula removes dirt that ordinary powders leave behind, even without boiling.
It's true. Look, that collar mark's gone, and without boiling.
And the rest of the wash?
Much cleaner. The soles of Katie's nylon socks, seat of Jimmy's shawls, everything I can't boil is so much cleaner.
With new Ariel Automatic, you can wash close-up clean, even when you don't boil wash.
What are you supposed to do? When chocolate says hot, but the label says not. When grease says hot, but the label says not. Show me a powder that can get this clean at that temperature.
Ariel Automatic.
Ariel Automatic?
Yes, Ariel Automatic gives you outstanding cleaning even at lower temperatures where other powders can let you down. See how Ariel lifts out dirt and stains non-biological powders leave behind, even close up.
Look, the chocolate said hot, the label said not.
But Ariel got it clean.
The grease said hot, the label said not.
But Ariel got it clean.
When dirt says hot, but the label says not, Ariel gets it clean.
What are you supposed to do? When food says hot, but the label says not. When grime says hot, but the label says...
Five new Electron automatics from Hoover. The energy-saving Electron 1100 saves energy with spin speeds up to an unbeatable 1100. Saves energy with a half-load program. Reducing the ironing. And there's the optional Hoover 5-year cover plan.
Hoover machines work best with our Ariel. No wonder it's the only powder recommended by Britain's leading washing machine manufacturer.
Karen, you've been busy. Sure, making the most of the sunshine. So why hang your washing in a shadow then, silly?
Mummy, what's a shadow?
I'll show you. That's a shadow.
Oh, I see.
But Karen, there's still a shadow on that shirt. Oh, it's just from the tree. That shadow's dirt. Well, you know that can happen at low temperatures.
It needn't. Not with new Ariel.
Ariel, new?
Look. It's smaller. It's concentrated. Washes as many loads as your powder and washes cleaner than ever.
Even at lower temperatures, new concentrated Ariel gets right down to the dirt, lifting it off to wash cleaner than non-biological powders without a shadow of doubt.
Well, you were right. Oh, look close up at this shirt. No shadows now.
Of course not. Ariel washes everything cleaner.
Without a shadow of doubt.
New concentrated Ariel washes close-up clean without a shadow of doubt.
Each component of the new Service Quartz Plus washing machines, from the smallest to the largest, has been through the most rigorous process of selection. Every one has been designed and refined with meticulous care. They are all critical for the best cleaning performance from your service washing machine. Especially this one, Ariel Automatic, a vital component in every service machine.
Hoover, Service, Zanussi, Indocent, Candy, Electra, AG, Miele, Faber, White Westinghouse, Frida, Frigidaire, Kelvinator.
These manufacturers sell 1 million machines every year. Each manufacturer has staked his reputation on being able to give you the cleanest possible wash. They have one vital component in common. This one, Ariel Automatic, the vital component installed in 1 million new machines every year.
All these machines are technologically similar, except one, Zanussi's new jet system. In cleaning tests, it used less water, less energy, less time. To achieve this, every critical component had to be changed, except one. The one that ensures outstanding cleaning results. Ariel Automatic, the vital component.
And it kills me. That's...
Jamie's birthday, and Gran had knitted him a lovely soft romper suit. But after I'd washed it a few times, it's all rough and hard.
Oh, but you washed it wrong. Woolens need drift. Wash the wrong way, woolens get matted and hard. Wash the right way in drift, they stay soft and cuddly.
Oh, Mum, why didn't you tell me about drift before?
Drift keeps woolen soft as a lamb.
A natural the fibers freely, softly, with the care that woolens deserve. Use gentle drift. Drift lets wool breathe, keeps wool naturally soft. Wool has a softness all its own, a natural springy softness you can feel in the woolens you wear. To keep that softness, don't wash woolens so that they end up like this, shrunk, scum-clogged, matted. Use drift. Drift lets wool breathe. Its suds gentle their way through the fibers, freely, softly, with the care that woolens deserve.
Use gentle Dreft. Dreft lets wool breathe, keeps wool naturally soft.
And soft woolens and Dreft go together. Consider the facts. Fact, Dreft's the only leading powder specially made for woolens. Fact, Dreft is at its best in the warm water woolens need. Fact, Dreft washes wool thoroughly, yet more safely than other powders. No soap scum to dull colors. Fact is, more women have changed to Dreft than anything else for woolens. You should. Gentle Dreft keeps wool soft, and that's a fact.
Our anniversary, and Peter gave me a super soft cardigan. But after I'd washed it a few times, all rough and hard, they always go like that. You washed it wrong. Woolens need Dreft. Washed the wrong way, woolens get matted and hard. Washed the right way in Dreft, they stay beautiful and soft. I'll get all my woolens that soft from now on.
Dreft keeps woolens soft as a lamb. Woolen. Woolens need special care. So when you wash woolens, should you use weekly wash powders? No. Those powders so right for whites can be wrong for woolens. Wool needs Dreft's special care. Dreft contains no bleach or other strong ingredients. Dreft is the only leading powder specially made safer, gentler for your family's woolens and yours. Dreft is safer for woolens than any weekly wash powder.
See?
It's worth a bit of pampering, is wool. Aye, and so are woolens. Best wash them with Dreft. There's a natural springiness in wool, and Dreft helps keep it there. Treats woolens right, does Dreft.
In the water.
It's worth a bit of pampering, is wool. Aye, and so are woolens. Best wash them with Dreft. There's a natural springiness in wool, and Dreft helps keep it there. Treats woolens right, does Dreft.
How do you keep soft woolens soft to the touch? You don't wash them in hot water, but in water that's warm to the touch and gentle Dreft, specially made to work best in the warm water wool needs. Safer. Gentler. Dreft, warm water Dreft, keeps wool feeling soft to the touch.
Dreft. Dreft lets wool breathe.
Off you go, Jenny. Jenny's new cardigan. Feel, she's got it all rough in no time.
Maybe it's you who's got it rough.
Me?
Well, it's washed wrongly. Woolens need Dreft. If you don't take care of woolens, they can get rough and hard. But wash the right way with Dreft, they stay soft.
Well, you're never too old to learn.
Dreft keeps woolens soft as a lamb.
I've heard woolens need dreft. Look, washed the wrong way, woolies can feel rough and scratchy. Washed properly in dreft, they stay.
Put that on again, Peter.
No, it feels nasty.
It does feel rough, Jill. Has it been washed properly?
What do you mean?
Hey, David!
Yeah?
You're a bit frozen.
Oh, not that sweater, Mum. It's gone all rough.
Could it have been washed the wrong way, Mrs. Miles? Susan, what do you mean? Well, I've heard woolens need dreft. Look, washed the wrong way, woolies can feel rough and scratchy. Washed properly in dreft, they stay really soft. No wonder David's soft about you.
Dreft keeps woolens soft as a lamb.
Put that on again, Peter.
No, it feels nasty.
It does feel rough, Jill. Has it been...
Enterprise Holidays by British Airways from only £41.
About magical places without knowing where. Well, we'll take you there.
Enterprise Holidays in Europe, guaranteed by British Airways.
We'll take more care. Take more care of you.
Imagine a holiday with no more surcharges. Fly the flag on a British Airways Enterprise or Sovereign holiday in Europe next summer, and you can afford to relax. Because if you book before January the 16th, we guarantee no more surcharges. Remember, the offer closes on January the 16th, so get the brochures from your travel agent now and guarantee yourself no more surcharges. Book right away and protect your holiday.
We think of British Airways as a home from home. We think of British Airways as a home from home, a home to be proud of. So we work at making it the best, with more and more improvements. Like wide-bodied tri-stars on our European routes, 747s with their special executive cabins, and Concorde, which can cut your journey time in half. It all means a lot of care, and with all of us at British Airways, that's a matter of pride. When you fly the flag, we'll make you feel at home. We take more care of you.
Hello, folks. No, it's not yours, it's me. This year, thousands took advantage of British Airways fixed-price guarantees on Enterprise and Sovereign holidays. Right, Jim?
Stan, actually. It's been fantastic.
I can imagine. Enjoying yourself?
Hi, champion.
A man from north of Forest Bar.
Manchester. We're out direct.
You see, lots of Enterprise and Sovereign holidays start from your local airport as well as from London.
Like Glasgow.
What? Well, next summer there's a fixed price guarantee, which means no more surcharges at Enterprise and Sovereign holidays in Europe. Book now, and you pay only the price quoted in the brochures. Can't be bad, folks. Fly the flag and protect your holiday. Again.
When you go to America or Canada on business in this tough, competitive age, you can't afford to waste time changing aircraft. So British Airways flies direct from the UK to 11 cities in America and Canada. More, incidentally, than anyone else, including the Americans. That's why the Concorde service to America is a reality today. Because British Airways knows its business, it makes it easy for you to do yours. Fly the flag. The best of Britain goes with you.
This is a rather proud time for us all. With this great aircraft, British Airways will now fly supersonically to the United States. Yes, in British Airways, we do have the world's largest international airline. A rather incredible achievement when you think about it. British Airways flies the flag to 6 continents, 164 destinations in 78 countries, over 100 million miles a year. And now there's Concorde, joining together 2 of the world's great capital cities. You can now fly from London to Washington in less than 4 hours. While British Airways flies the flag around the world, Britain's pride flies with it. British Airways is our airline. Fly the flag. The best of Britain goes with you.
When you fly the flag with British Airways, the cabin crew get together before your flight to plan their care.
We've got a lady, a Mrs. Pringle, going on a pound stretcher to see her family. Judy, would you look after her, please?
Yes, I look after her.
Morning.
Mrs. Pringle?
And when you take a pound stretcher low fare, you save up to 60% on the regular scheduled fare. We have pound stretchers to Australia from £428, South Africa from £176, the USA and Canada from £109 by advance booking charters.
How's Mrs. Pringle?
She's fine.
When you're visiting friends or relatives, save with a pound stretcher. Fly the flag. We'll take more care of you. British Airways flies the flag of the world's largest international airline, with passenger service staff who are always ready to answer a special need.
I think number 17C would be suitable for you, sir.
And engineers who take pride in preparing every plane with infinite care.
morning.
Good morning, sir. Seat 17C, that's halfway down the cabin. I hope you have a pleasant flight.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir.
To you, flying the flag means knowing that we care more.
Have you enough legroom, sir?
Marvellous, thank you.
British Airways flies to 180 cities in Britain, Europe, and around the world. Fly the flag. We'll take more care of you.
Hi, you English?
In a way.
Is your Manchester we're flying to? Has he all got a real airport?
We all like to think so.
Wow! It's bigger than I figured.
Oh, well, it looks bigger since we took that roof off.
Is that right?
British Airways from Manchester. Super 111s to 11 cities in Europe and 707s to North America.
Hey, far out, huh? No, 10 miles from city centre on motorway.
British Airways. Fly the flag from Manchester.
When you're thinking of leaving home for a family get-together in some faraway place, it's good to know you'll still feel at home. That's the way we want you to feel when you fly the flag. And that's why, with our pound stretcher low fares and our family reunion clubs, you'll feel at home however far you travel. Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, or North America. When you fly the flag, we'll make you feel at home. We take more care of you.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Carter, could you unsee this way, please?
Everything all right, gentlemen?
Слушайте, помогите, пожалуйста, помогите. Осторожно, осторожно. Я могу. Осторожно, осторожно. Я могу. Слушайте, я могу. Нет, слушайте, больно уже.
We've got a little problem.
Service?
It's nice to have you with us on a British Airways flight.
There you are, Maestro.
Sydney, what a beautiful city. Do you know you can go from only £450 return on a British Airways pound stretcher?
There you are.
When Mum went to see my sister, her jumbo only stopped twice all the way. They looked after her so well, Mum said, right from start to finish.
Hello. I think you dropped your bag.
Oh, thank you. Oh, kind.
British Airways flight 12.
Excuse me. Would you have seen my mother by any chance? There she is.
Fly the flag, and we'll take more care of you.
Oh, beautiful sovereign holiday in Greece. That was when I bought that genuine ancient Greek urn. Do you know, I never thought I'd get it home in one piece.
Look out!
It was so roomy, that British Airways TriStar. And the stewardess was so understanding about my urn.
Should I put that somewhere safe for you, madam?
Please, but be very careful with it. I will. My husband loved San Francisco when he was there on business. Everything went so well, until on the way to catch his British Airways flight home, the taxi broke down. Luckily, help wasn't far away.
Hello, are you going to the airport?
Well, I'm trying to.
Would you like a lift?
Yes, fine.
British Airways, flight.
That's really very kind of you.
Not at all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
After that, it was non-stop to London on one of those Rolls-Royce jumbos. And no more surprises. Well, only one.
I see you got here all right then, sir.
Yes, thank you.
The Taylor family flew the flag to Paris. What for?
There's all the fun of getting there, all the people and places British Airways can take you to.
What did the Taylors fly to Paris for?
For only £45 each return on a British Airways pound stretcher.
Granny Taylor flew the flag to Canada. What for? What did Granny Taylor fly to Canada for?
For only £193 return to Toronto on a British Airways pound stretcher.
There's sunshine, a familiar face, a whole world waiting for you. There's all the fun of getting there, all the people and places British Airways can take you to. We'll take more care of you. Fly the flag, fly the flag. We'll take more care of you. Fly the flag.
I say.
Did you think the next looking at you?
Thank you.
After a business trip overseas,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
only we British can welcome you home. We have the widest seats across the Atlantic, civilized service, and experienced crew.
Our flight this evening?
In club or super club.
Thanks.
Come home with British Airways. After a business trip overseas, only we British can welcome you home.
London weather is cool.
We have more flights to London from more cities in the Middle East than any other airline, and understanding service. In Crown, first class or club, come home with British Airways.
This sceptred isle,
This earth of majesty, this royal throne of kings, this fortress built by nature for herself against infection and the hand of war, this other Eden, demi-paradise, this happy breed of men, this little world, this precious stone set in a silver sea which serves it in the office of a wall or as a moat, defensive to a house against the envy of less happier lands. This blessed plot, this earth, this realm, this England.
Everything all right, Stewardess Hopkins?
Seems to be, Chief.
Kiss me goodnight, Sergeant Major. Tuck me in my little wooden bed. We all love you, Sergeant Major.
Good night, sir. Pleasant dreams. Anything I can get you, Captain?
Oh, a spot of coffee might go down very well.
I'll crack the whip in the galley, sir.
Oh, jolly good.
Got everything you want, sir?
Kiss me goodnight, Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major, be a mother to me.
On BOAC, things just happen with a minimum of fuss.
The best way to visit our country is to take a tour with our airline. Cheaper than you can do it yourself. Good morning. We'll fly you in style from America to London, put you up in a jolly good place, and give you tickets to London shows. Must keep in trim. Fine actor. Fine. And if you want, we'll give you a motor car for a week to tour our countryside. Like that one, and get you discounts at our London shops. All this for one inclusive price. So take a tour with our airline. It's got our name on it. Cup of tea, sir? Thank you. British Overseas Airways, BOAC. We'll take good care of you.
BOAC takes good care of you. BOAC takes good care of you.
If you're going to fly to Europe or London, this is the plane you ought to be on. The BOAC VC-10. It gets off the ground 25% quicker than any other big jet and lands 20 miles per hour slower. Its cabin is as quiet as a nightclub at 3 in the afternoon because the 4 giant Rolls-Royce engines are in the rear. It has the most comfortable economy class seat ever designed, one with better cushioning and lots more legroom. If you'd like to swing a little in Britain or tour in Europe, take the BOAC VC-10, a truly remarkable aircraft.
I wish I was coming with you. I could use a rest.
Why not come over to Britain any season? We'll give you lots of reason to see us anytime. We'll treat you really fine. See the lovely lochs.
He'll get to love the Scotch.
Why not come over? We'd really like to see you. Dining at the Ritz, eating fish and chips. Living like a king with the best of everything. So why not come over any old time at all?
We'll show you the places, friendly faces, and things to do in Britain any season. And our low airfares and inclusive tour holidays make us really attractive. Come over on BOAC, Britain in the Sky. A taste of what to expect when you arrive.
Any season, wouldn't it be lovely? streets of Dover, have a lovely time. To the land of Wales and the Yorkshire Dales, we'll take you to the races and other lovely places. Why not come over? We'd really love to see you.
Just in time for tea.
Join us on a spree to make you linger longer, 'cause maybe something stronger. So why not come over any old time at all?
We'll show you the places, friendly faces, and things to do in Britain any season. And our low airfares and inclusive tour holidays make us really attractive. Come over on BOAC, Britain in the Sky. A taste of what to expect when you arrive.
To Britain any season, oh, wouldn't it be lovely?
Dear Mother, Hong Kong is simply splendid. There's so much to see and do here. I just don't know where to start. Now, let's see. I've taken a few tours, an inexpensive way to see the place, and the people are charming. Well, most of them. It's funny how the same faces keep cropping up. Still, it can't be helped, can it? I bought a camera, duty-free, of course, so you can expect some snaps, eventually. Oh, yes, I met a charming fellow named Yoshinomoto, and he's really very pleasant. Yes, Mother, I mean him well. Good, plain food, as you suggested, and there's really no need to wear a cardigan here at present.
Sovereign Holidays by BEA. Top quality holidays, backed by the reliability of BEA scheduled flights. 47 destinations as far afield as North Africa and the USSR, with first-rate, well-tried hotels. Cyprus, Italy, Spain. Spain, for instance, inclusive 8-day holidays from just £34, or at the first-class Hotel Christina Palma, Mallorca from £51. Sovereign Holidays by BEA. We're as near as your nearest travel agent. Or ring 041 332 9666 now. When you fly, make sure it's one of ours.
On today's fabrics, all washing powders will do a good job. But if you think they all offer the same value, think again. At 17.5 pence, Surf gives you the cleanness you want at a square deal price.
Today, it's worth comparing values before you buy. To get cleanness as good as this on everything you wash with a powder that's always low-priced, get Square Deal Surf and compare that for value. Just 27.5 pence.
Honey. Wonderful golden honey, absolutely pure. The food that gives you energy fastest of all. Real bubbling energy for living. Gale's honey is delicious. Get some Gale's honey for your family.
Breakfast with Golden Gale's honey. It's the nicest way to start the day. There's real wake-up energy in Gale's honey. Golden Gale's honey, the nicest way to start the day.
Gale's honey, sweet and golden. A spoonful gives quick, extra energy when you're on the go. There's a powerful lot of energy in a spoonful of Gale's honey.
Gale's honey with lemon. So soothing for a rough, sore throat. So safe, too, to calm that tiresome cough. Good and soothing. Gale's honey.
Honey. Honey. Honey.
Honey, honey, be a honey, honey, give them honey. Sunny, honey.
Honey, have some honey with me.
Gale's honey, honey. What a lovely way to spend your money on honey, honey.
Honey, have some honey with me. Have you a jar in the house?
Tinkle, see them twinkle, golden angel chimes.
Angel chimes, only 6 and 11, with this coupon from Gale's Honey or Gale's Lemon Curd.
Honey. Gale's honey. Zest. Sparkle. Gale. A spoonful gives you zest. Fast. Honey. Gale's honey. Bounce. Pep. Gale's. Give them Gale's honey for tea. Honey. Gale's honey. Life. Sparkle. Gale's. Have Gale's honey for breakfast.
Sunny means Gale's.
Sunny Gale's honey.
sunny. Get Gale's honey.
Sunny means honey means Gale's honey.
Look at this jar. What joy and spread a little happy load in every... But not only that, oh, full of Nutri-Mold and Energize. That's Gale's honey. Of course, especially the kiddywinkers. All scoop and spread it like a pack of hungry wolvers. Sup it a taste of honey and, oh, what Energize, the little perishers. All jumping trolley for lollipop. So have a low down to your friendly grocers and say, a pottle of Gale's honey, the Sunny Glow and the Purimost for me. And make sure he understands. I expect most of you have taken a spoonful of Gale's honey, spreading on the bread mould and trickling down the gully. But have you ever thought of preparing? Not handled by human. Oh, no. All the little zzz, especially for Gale's. Nose are prodding into the flowery and nectar in the hivers. Then it's up to Gale's. Only the best for Gale's, and only the best is for you. Just say, Gale's honey, the Sunny Glow and the Purimost for me, and refusing all substituters. Honey, all meadow thoughts of summery with the and the buzzing and the bumble. But not only that, oh no, sup it a taste of honey. Oh, what Energize. Jumping a 5-bar and following like a 2-year. Full of natural goodies, that's honey. But not all honey. Some honey muckers popping in the pot, all manner of junk loads. So make sure you get the Purimost, Gale's. Tell your grocer, Gale's honey, the Sunny Glow and the Purimost for me, and see how he likes that. I expect most of you have taken a spoonful of Gale's honey, spreading on the bread mould and trickling down the gully. But have you ever thought of preparing? Not handling by human. Oh, no. All the busy zzz, especially for Gale's. Nose are prodding into the flowery and nectar in the hivers. Then it's up to Gale's. Only the best for Gale's, and only the best is for you. Just say, Gale's honey, the Sunny Glow and the Purimost for me, and refusing all substituters. Honey, all meadow thoughts of summery with the and the buzzing and the bumble. But not only that, oh no, sup it a taste of honey and what Energize. Jumping a 5-bar and floating like a 2-year. Full of natural goodies, that's honey. But not all honey. Some honey muckers popping in the pot, all manner of junk loads. So make sure you get the Purimost, Gale's. Tell your grocer, Gale's honey, the Sunny Glow and the Purimost for me, and see how he likes that.
You get Gale's honey for breakfast, sunny all day. Sunshine comes with Gale's for breakfast, honey for breakfast, happy all day.
Gale's, the honey Sir Alec Rose took with him round the world, packed with natural goodness.
See them in the morning, all the honey people, Gale's for breakfast, happy all day.
Are you one of the honey people?
Think about the sunshine, think about the summertime, think about the children doing as they please. Gales, 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 pass the honey, please. Think about the flowers, think about the bees. Gales, 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 pass the honey, please.
Gale's honey, as pure and natural as the flowers.
Think about the sunshine, think about the summertime, think about the children doing as they please. Gales, 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 pass the honey, please. Think about the flowers, think about the bees. Gales, 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 pass the honey, please.
Gales honey, as pure and natural as the flowers.
Gansia is a white wine. Gansia is a sparkling white wine. That's why when you open a bottle of Gansia, it goes... How else can you make 4 people that happy for just over £1? Gansia.
When you've only been married a few weeks, and you spent rather more on the house than you intended, and suddenly the in-laws drop by, you'll need an exceptional wine. Naturally sweet, passionate Italian. Try to afford Gansia.
Girls love a wine that's sparkling, sweet. Girls love Gansia. Girls just love it. Gansia.
It all began with Gansia. Gansia, sparkling wine made with sweet Muscat grapes, a touch of extravaganza.
Observe Mario with a bottle of Gansia Spumante. Obviously, he's out on a big date. And of course, he knows that on hot Italian nights, this sparkling white wine is perfect. It's a perfect serve cold. Gancio spumante is the Italian way to put a sparkle in your eye. Observe Mario with a bottle of Gancio spumante. Obviously, he's out on a big date. And of course, he knows that on hot Italian nights, this sparkling white wine is a perfect. It's a perfect serve cold. Gancio spumante is the Italian way to put a sparkle in your eye.
Harpic, Harpic, the sign of a clean, clean home, the sign of a clean home.
Tonight and every night, use Harpic. Harpic, especially strong and safe. Harpic keeps this room really clean and fresh. Harpic, the sign of a clean home. Before you go to bed, remember to use Harpic. Harpic means hygiene. Before you go to bed, remember to use Harpic. Harpic means hygiene.
What should a toilet cleaner do?
What I really look for is something that smells nice, and I think most of all that it gets it really clean.
Destroy all the germs, keep the bowl perfectly white, cleans the pan completely, and the S-bend.
Something that's a strong cleaner and keeps the pan white.
A nice smell, too. I think this is important.
It takes a special formula to do all this. Special formula Harpic. Nothing works better. Harpic.
Children are beautiful. Harpic is not beautiful. It does an ugly job, and it does it ruthlessly. With the Harpic crystals, made to a special formula, concentrated. The most concentrated you can buy, made for one job and one job only, and ruthless with it. If you've got children, Harpic.
While children sleep, Harpic works. It protects against germs and dirt. With the Harpic crystals made to a special formula, concentrated. The most concentrated you can buy. While your children sleep, Harpic works. If you've got children, Harpic.
While children sleep, Harpic works. It protects against germs and dirt. With the Harpic crystals, made to a special formula, concentrated. The most concentrated you can buy. While your children sleep, Harpic works. If you've got children, Harpic for your lavatory.